let's fix chat over here. Pull my mic over. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Terraria playthrough here on Legendary mode on the Geek Fix Boy seed. Right now, it is just me currently. Drayden is not on right now. We'll see if he gets on in a minute. I can only play for about another hour, hour and a half maybe. So I'm currently just working on some chores. I just thought I would stream it, so if anybody wanted to hop in and watch, they could. What was I just doing just now? I needed to make food, so fish. Awesome. Okay. What's up, Chance Kid? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. We just ran out of even stone walls, actually, so we have to go get more. I just filled in about maybe a third. Let's see. It's like... So we need about 3,000 even stone blocks, because that was 1,000 that I just had. Which means we got to get more dynamite, which I think Drayden has some on him as well. Let me buy just a little bit more here. Wow, 70 dynamite, that's a lot. I mean, in the meantime, while we get this, we're also just making the arena bigger up there, so I'm not too mad. Why do you need to fill that space? So pretty much this is what is like a mob grinder, right, in Terraria. So it's going to increase the spawn rate of enemies by like the maximum. And to do that, you got to have this big of a space, right, of the whole screen. But the bottom half needs to be full of walls, player-placed walls, so enemies don't spawn down there. And then it pushes all the spawns up onto this platform. And of course, right where we built it is an ocean biome, so I'm kind of worried about that. I don't know what's going to spawn there, if the spawn rates are going to be totally screwed up. Because currently cavern enemies aren't spawning there. So I don't know if I need to like move this water away or something. If not, we'll just have to place blocks there for certain things. But I think we're mainly using it for like the hollow biome, so we can get the Rod of Discord anyways, and a bunch of other little items like that. You can also change the biome like that the little arena is, so it's pretty helpful. It's pretty cool, but definitely definitely a lot of work, and I'm gonna be mega upset if like we end up getting it all set up and then you know, it doesn't work at all because it's in an ocean biome, because the ocean is under freaking ground for some reason. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do at that point. I'm definitely gonna just find a way to get rid of it. Not get rid of it, but get rid of the ocean biome. Alright. Love to fall in lava. Pretty awesome stuff, if you ask me. Alright. Shebang. So now we gotta get up here as fast as we can. Devour banner? Wow. That's crazy. I didn't know you could get banners for 25. I thought it was only 50. That's crazy. The new weapon upgrades, this game is proving to be a lot more enjoyable now, finally. We're actually back into it. We can like survive for like longer than a second, so definitely a much better time. I gotta look up what's in the lizard temple, because if there's like some really good loot in there, which I don't remember if there is, we're definitely going to cheese our way in there and kind of go in there early, I think. You know, anything to beat Legendary, I mean, come on. This is going to be really difficult, so nobody can blame us, really. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's not do that. Not do that, not do that, not do that, please. Come on, I just got here. Don't do this to me. I almost just died. Okay. All right. Alright, now we're going to do it, guys. We're going to open this up. How about you eat this dynamite, eater of souls? What about that? So only issue is like this process takes so much longer because of the enemies that are here. Oh my gosh, look how many mobs there are. This is crazy, dude. When am I gonna have time? I gotta like kill them and then quickly like chuck some dynamite. What the heck? This mother slime has so much health. I gotta lock in. Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. I hate it. Ooh, depth meter. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Just got murdered right there. So spooky. Wow, if I didn't have the sword, dude, how would we ever even get far in this game, bro? How'd that hit me, dude? My dogs are barking right now. Uh-oh. Wow, dude, this is insane stuff, dude. Some tight stuff. Wow. But the more we get, the easier it'll be to take care of them. So, how much even stone do I have? Only 600. I gotta collect the ones that all the even stone that fell though. That's probably why. Whoa. I gotta get more even so, but I don't want to leave this region. I mean, I guess I made the arena pretty large. Let's not do that ever again. How about? What do you say? Oh gosh, dude, that guy just takes no knockback. It's crazy, bro. Alright, I guess we're going up now. It's the only way I can get more even stone. Whoa, look at the horde, guys. Jeez, this is nuts. The spawn rates up here are crazy. Alright, skeleton, let's not do that. How about we just don't? I got burgers, tons of them too. Wow, this is crazy, dude. It's kind of a money farm, though, too. I mean, this isn't bad. Whoa, 11 gold? Oh, no, that's from earlier. Alright. I don't know how much we have. I'm just going to keep getting as much as I can here. Dude, this is nuts. This is unreal. Oh my gosh. I need Drayden here, man. Jeez. Oh, it's gonna fall. Crap. All right. Let's see how much we have in here real quick after we kill this guy. Okay. Okay, we have about 3,000 already. We could bail and try to... Ooh! Let's try to see if that's enough. $387 health is actually wild. All right, I think we have enough. Let me go get all the blocks that might have fallen anywhere down here. Alright. We didn't even use all the dynamite either. That's awesome. Alright. Now let's do even stone. Okay, and then max stack. 7,000. I'm hoping that's enough for the rest of the arena. I'm not sure if it will be, but it'd be cool if it was. Drayden is still not on. I might call him in a minute. Let's see. Ready? Drayden. That's a no. I mean, we might. I don't think we have enough, but. And you make a potion that like gives you like a 30% chance of using the block that's in your hand. That'd be kind of cool. I should have bought that tool that lets you place tiles quicker. I didn't even think of that. I saw it and I was like, oh, but we're not even like doing stuff like that. Yeah, we literally are. So would have been really useful to have that, but it's fine. Alright. Mind these. Alright, Drayden's almost on, he says. What's up, Turtle Plays? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing an arena here for a minute. An arena. It's a kind of mob spawner grinder thing. So we're just working on that for a sec. Oh, I'm doing alright, man. Just mentally preparing for work today. I don't usually work Fridays, but I decided to come in a little extra to go help out for just a couple hours. So we'll see. But before that, I want to game a little bit, so we're gaming. I also really want to make progress in this world, so. I'm playing Terraria as well, but I beat Wall Flash Master Mode, and it's kind of hard. Yeah, bro, it is hard. Let me warn you, man, don't do what we're doing, ever. It's not a good idea. It's legendary mode. So it's the Get Fixed Boy seed. So the seed is Get Fixed Boy, which is all the secret seeds combined, the hardest seed in Terraria history by far. Already alone being miserably difficult. And then we're playing legendary mode, which is master mode that's on one of the secret seeds. Turns it into legendary mode, and then it's even harder than master mode already. So it's just like the hardest challenge possible in Terraria, that like without like calamity and a bunch of mods and stuff. So we're having a jolly time doing that. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Pretty sick, dude. Yeah, my buddy Drayden, who's probably gonna hop on, he also, me and him together a while back when it like kind of first came out. We also did master mode, just a normal basic playthrough. It was really fun. We had a good time. It was definitely a lot of work. Wait till you get to Duke Fishron. That for some reason, I mean, I don't know if he's that hard for us now, but back then when we first fought him with his 3rd phase in master mode, we fought him I think 80 times, literally 80, like we counted, and it was like the worst thing. And then we also struggled a lot with the destroyer just because of all the projectiles that he has. So yeah, it's pretty rough. Okay. Oh no, not in this. Not like no. Horseshoe balloon is not that easy in this world. This world, flying islands have chests. First of all, flying islands are in space only, like way up high in space. And to get to space, in space is technically just actually the surface. There's no such thing as surface on the seed. It's just space, and in the space is only corruption on one side of the map, and then crimson on the other half. And then after we are even able to get to them, the chests on the islands have, would you believe it, they're golden key chests, so you need a golden key to do them. So you have to beat Skeletron before you can even get to the Sky Islands, which luckily we did. But then to also, yeah, to get through all that is just a pain, so yeah. And then the balloons are really ridiculously rare as well, so it's just, it's a journey, man. Just gotta like make sacrifices. We gotta play the game in a completely different order than I guess I usually do. So very difficult. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. The seed is very confusing. If you can't tell, I spawned. This is our home base. It's in the underworld. So you spawn in the underworld in this world. Luckily, we have like a bunch of stuff we're getting together here. Like it's looking good. And then we have like pylons all across the world. Oh, I gotta get closer. All across the world here. This is a mushroom biome, snow biome. But there's like this whole thing is honeycomb and lava, and then like there's like, look at this. This is one hive. Like it's just the world is just crazy. This is where we fought Skeletron about. I think if we went back and counted, I'm not gonna lie, I bet we'd get into 40s potentially the amount of times we fought him. Maybe more than that. It was a battle, mental battle, emotion battle. When we killed him, I like yelled and freaked out like we had just like won the lottery. That's how awesome it was. So I was like, oh my gosh. It was crazy. So pretty exciting stuff if you ask me. See, look, there's only seagulls. Like no enemies spawn down here because it's like, oh, it's like just the ocean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's raining in the caves. That's so weird. Does it do that usually? All right. Dude, well, on this one, not only does he shoot homing skulls, but he also starts summoning the guys that shoot blue fireballs. He summons up to 10 of them at a time, right? Can I sub to you? I mean, probably. But anyways, he shoots more than, he summons the mages that shoot freaking water bolts, right? He summons like 10 at a time. He's about triple the size than he usually is, double the size. And then he also has 70% faster speed at all times. And then when he spins his skull, he like is rapid. Like if you go back in the streams and watch, he's ridiculous. Yeah, the spellcasters. If you go back and watch the stream, you'll see the other streams how the fight really is. It's so difficult. And then, you know, he has infinite health pretty much, so, you know, that doesn't help. He just, like, never dies. It's quite the journey. It's brutal, bro. But it's definitely a good time, you know? Like, you beat him, and you know that you've actually accomplished something you worked towards, you know? You're like, okay. Like, we fought him so many times and practiced so much. We got all the upgrades that we possibly could before fighting him, and it just, you know, like, oh, man, it was intense. Oh, no wonder. I was like, why is this taking so long? I don't have a builder potion anymore. Hold up. Thank you. Gosh, I was like, why is this so slow? What's up, Goofy? How you doing? Oh my gosh, way better. I remember actually being him in Terraria normal on my Xbox first try. That's awesome. Always a good time when you're learning. Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm just hanging out. Drayden isn't on right now, my buddy, but he'll be on in just a second. I've been playing alone for a little bit, working on the arena. Not the arena, the little mob spawner thing that we're going to work on to use. So, we're just grinding that out, but besides that, man, we're just hanging. I decided to stream just to make sure anybody who wants to join and watch and hang out is absolutely welcome to. And also so, like, you know, I could be like, I did stream today. Don't worry. Because I'm trying to make sure I stream at least every 2 days, at least once. So, but yeah, we're just working on this big old thing. We're definitely not gonna have enough to fill it in completely. I might have to go get about 1,000 more even stone, which is just gonna be fun. I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the world probably. It definitely is kind of annoying that this is like an ocean biome. I'm still trying to figure out how this is gonna work, if I have to like change anything. But I'm watching Rick and 40 on the TV. Rick and 40? Rick and Morty, that's sick, dude. Rick and Morty's awesome. I've heard it's a pretty dang good show. I never got into it myself, but I do know plenty of people who love it. You know, it's definitely a big fan favorite, so. What's up, friend Elliot? How you doing? You know, I always wonder how some of you guys want pizza. I do want pizza. Yes, please. Thank you. I always wonder how people get their usernames, you know? Like, how did you guys come up with friend plus Elliot, and then Turtle Plays Games, and then Goofy Phantom, you know? Like, where do you guys get these name ideas? Mine is just classic, you know, Xbox 360 pre-generated name. And I was like, you know what, I love that. I love the sound. I love being barbaric. Ace means number one in you know, those languages. So I was like, all right. Forsaken, is that where you got your name? Wait, what? What the heck does that mean? Oh, I'm so tired, man. I guess I only really slept like 5 hours. Okay, I like that. Goofy Phantom. It's a good one. Oh, Forsaken. Okay, so is that a game? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I know what that is. I don't know if I've ever played that. Okay, cool. So in that game, is there just a character named Elliot? Friend plus Elliot. It's a game on Roblox. Oh, okay. That's why I haven't played it. Oh, I get you, bro. But where did you come up with the name Turtle Plays Games? Like, where did Turtle come from? What was that? What was the idea behind that? And yeah, by the way, I've been there, dude. Alright. I had a... First, I just had an Xbox, and if you go back to my old videos, you can even see the videos I edited and tried to put together on those. Back when I was way younger. Okay, it's just your favorite animal. Nice. That's cool. And then I finally built myself a budget PC when I was like 14. And then throughout the past years, I've just kind of upgraded it as I go. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I've always just been interested in making videos. I think it's a good hobby of mine. I like it. It's fun. So. Bro, Lucky. Hey, I worked for every dime that I used to pay this thing. All right, guys. I work full time. I've worked full time since I was 14, 15. I worked full time since I was 15. I've never stopped. So if you go work full time, you'll get enough money for a PC real quick. I got enough for my PC after like 2 paychecks, maybe 1 of my first job when I was 15. So, hey, just gotta commit. Gotta go eat dinner. Wish you luck on your base. Thank you, Goofy Phantom. It's not my base, but I do appreciate the good luck. Have fun, you too, man. Now, come on back if you'd like to another time. I promise I'm not a lot more crazy usually. I'm just kind of exhausted, I guess, and also this is just not as exciting. So, you know, unfortunately, this is not the exciting part. But when Drayton gets on, we'll probably go fight a boss real quick before I hop off. So, should be good. All right, I'm gonna try to finish this whole thing off now. I think I'll have just enough time. We're going to be really close. That's the sad part. I think I'm going to be out, and then we're going to have, like, a tiny part. All right, sounds good, man. Have a good day. But yeah, I'm really worried it's going to be, like, a small part missing. I'm going to be very sad. But it's okay. Just have to make that whole journey back up there just for a couple more blocks, though, which is a little annoying. This is what we signed up for, guys. I mean, it's legendary mode. This is how it is. You should have more subs. You're really good. Thank you, Turtle. I appreciate you. I honestly, not gonna lie, I agree. I wish I had more subs. I feel like if you check out some of my other videos, I actually like editing my videos a lot more. I only do these streams because I hardly have, like, I have time to edit. I haven't had time to, like, go and, like, decide on, like, a cool video idea to go and make and edit and stuff. But at the end of all these streams, once we kind of complete it, or at least once we get past hard mode, I'm going to already make the first part 1 of, like, and it's going to be an edited full YouTube video about our journey through Legendary Mode on Get Fixed Boy, which is ridiculous. And I'm going to see here in a minute if we're going to go ahead and go in the, yeah, there's less editing. Oh, yeah, no, there's, like, no editing in the streams. It's all live. This is just happening as you're watching it. So, there's no such thing as editing, but I do love editing a lot. If you go look at my actual videos and not just streams, there's some pretty good videos, I think. I think they're pretty good quality, pretty funny. Pretty good. Had a great time making them, you know, stuff like that. So, yeah, I see I'm so close, dude. Just this corner. And we're done. A dolphin. Do you guys hear that? Oh my gosh. Oh, what the heck? Oh gosh, I'm gonna die fall damage again. No. Alright, over here. Beat, beat, beat. Oh no, I missed. Oh. That slime just saved my life. Little does he know. 17 subs. Somehow I literally have no vids. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. There's just, I don't know, man. There's a huge community of just like a bunch of people that are, I don't know. Right now, technically, if you look it up, like being a YouTuber is like obviously the most sought out career. Like everyone wants to be a YouTuber, so they'll do anything for that. So that's like the big thing right now. I'm gonna want my dynamite. I think it's in my piggy bank already, but I still want it. Okay, cool. That's like the main thing everybody wants to be, man. And, I mean, it makes sense. It's cool. It's fun. It's a good time. You just literally just play video games. But chances of you blowing up, man, it's either you're gonna spend, you gotta commit to the 10 years of grinding that it's gonna take, which is fine, you know, because at one point you are gonna make it probably after 10 years of trying, or you gotta do something creative, do something really cool that'll make you blow up. You know, do something unique, something that nobody's ever done. It's the whole reason Mr. Beast is the way he is. Do I do daily? I do like every other day. I try to do daily though sometimes. Depends on how busy I get. I do work a lot. So if I do stream, it's usually earlier than this. It's from like 11 a.m. to a certain time. 11 a.m. to whenever, you know. And then if I do stream at night, it's kind of the same time, but at night. So it's about midnight to like 2 in the morning. I try to stream at least once every 2 days. It's been kind of rough recently, but, you know, in other weeks here in the summer, definitely gonna be able to stream like a lot more. So. Oh, these stars falling. Nero. This Devourer wants me dead, bro. Wants me dead to rights, for sure. And I'm just running, because I ain't messing with that. There's an AI chat. What the heck is AI chat? Oh, like bots? People have AI chats? Like, people have people, like, AI join their stream so they can, like, act like they have viewers or something? Or is it like you talking about like just the fake streamers? There's like a bunch of them. Because that is very real. Yeah, it's so annoying. Yeah, okay. That does sound annoying. That's so stupid. Like where's like the point of that? Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta lock in. Hold up. Drop it in. Oh my gosh, look how much I've destroyed. I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna do this because this is, I think, the only way we're gonna get more Ebenstone that we need. I'm gonna go over here. Oh no, that bomb's gonna blow it up. Don't open up, don't open up. Okay, we're good. And we're just gonna go like this and just start bombing the crap out of this over here. Why is there a bomb there? I hate the traps in this world. It's a trapped seed. Also, do I curse? No, I do not. I refrain from it as much as I possibly can. I would never really say anything like that. I do joke a lot. I am family friendly, right? I don't do anything specifically crazy. I would never do that kind of stuff, at least on a stream. So you don't gotta worry about that. Oh gosh, am I gonna die from this? That dynamite might hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Woo! That was close. Close call. Alright, how much Ebenstone is that? 350. How much we got in total? 700. That's enough. Okay, we're going home. Yes. Hey, yo, what up, Death? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. What a good thing you're back. Missed ya. Ebenstone. Brick. Yep, that's enough. Easily enough. Yeah, we got it done, guys. Death's gonna be like, whoa, what did you do? Yeah, we got it pretty much done, bro. That's good. I'm listening on AirPods. No, you're good, bro. I do scream really loud a lot of times, actually, and I do usually yell a lot more than I am, so just warning you. In the future, now that you have headphones on, just headphone warning a little bit whenever, like, we, like, win or, like, we're just kind of messing around and I get kind of weird. If I have a lot of energy, it gets freaking weird. So just prepare mentally, okay? Yeah. Oh my gosh, wait, is this not gonna be enough? It has to be, right? This is enough, I'm gonna quit. It's enough, we're good, we're good. Okay, so there are enemies spawning up there, a decent amount already, just because we have so many player-placed walls. But I am hoping to get a lot of mobs to spawn up there. I'm gonna turn off the lights up there, get a water candle going. and see if it actually works. If it doesn't work though, dude, I'm gonna actually be pretty sad. Like, that'd be really devastating. But what are you preparing for? This right here is a AFK farm, kind of. Now, in this seed, you can't AFK farm because, first of all, there's way too many enemies that can go through blocks. Second, you can't AFK farm in the seed because if you stand in the dark too long, you just die. Third, you can't AFK too long because you have hunger, so you have to make sure you're eating. And fourth, you can't AFK too long because lava, you can't even have an AFK lava farm because lava does no damage to enemies. So it just does burning effect, which is 1 health per second, which is nothing. And the enemies in this world have too much health to even have to, like, an issue with that. So, yeah, it'd be brutal. So, yeah, that's kind of the story here of why. It's actually good we got a little extra because now I can go home, or I can make a little box over here now. Hold on, let me mine all this up. First, let me mine these up. Yeah, it's super strange. Usually this AFK farm would just be like the end of it. We do this and then it was like game over. We had anything we ever wanted, but now it's like gotta grind out. And for some reason down here underground in this one region, it counts as ocean biome, so that screws me over really bad. Cause like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, you know? Cause it's an ocean. What can I do in the ocean? Our enemy's gonna spawn. So far, there's like no enemy spawns, which I mean, I am in a pretty safe place right now. Like right now where I'm at, there should be no mob spawning anyways. So I'm not like super confused about it, but up on the top of this platform, there should be tons of enemies spawning in a minute. Barely missed. Dang it. Okay. Now let's head home. All right, here we go. Nice. We have 100 to mess with here. Kind of build a little place over here. So this is the center. So we're gonna go. Let's get the ruler out. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, look, no enemies are spawning. This is horrible. I'm gonna have to figure out what I can do to fix that. Taking all the torches. It's just seagulls spawning, bro. And you can even hear the beach music. Just slime. One slime there. Alright. What's my name? Barbaric Ace. That's my name, bro. What's up with you? What's your name? Okay, so there's one demon eye. Gotta figure out how. We gotta figure out if this works. And the way to test that is to get rid of the ocean biome. Let me see how we can do that in the meantime. That makes no sense. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Cool. Check this out, guys. Now check this out. Hey, thanks for the sub, Turtle. I love you. Actually, I did Turtle Plays Turtle, but that sounds sus, so I changed it to Turtle Plays Games. That's fair. Does sound kind of sus, to be fair. I feel that. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, I just quit. I don't know why I quit. That was weird. I don't know what I'm doing. I meant to go home. Okay, so check this out. So now that we have the whole arena made, and I wanted to... Imagine now I wanted to farm, like, Souls of Night. How many blocks do I need to change a biome in Terraria? It's 80, right? 200? Whoa. No way, that's insane. Nah, that's weird. No way. What? That's crazy. There's no way for, like, if I was going to do desert, which I'm not, because I won't. Have you beaten all flesh? Not yet. No, we're not in hard mode. If we were in hard mode, dude, you'd hear me screaming and crying all the time because it'd be so hard. Na 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 na. Jungle. I want to do like... Oh my gosh. That's insane. 1,500. I think also just ice blocks though. There's no way. No, that's nuts. I don't think that's real. There's no way they made it that bad. If it says in a recent update, I'd believe it. But wow, 200 of this. I don't remember it being that much. But whatever. I'm gonna do it till the music stops playing, I guess. Oh, donut, but it doesn't let me for some reason. Or is donating only on Twitch because I don't have that? No, I actually just haven't set up donations. It's actually something I've been planning on doing. Let me see how it works real quick. I'll check it out so we can see if we can get it set up here. Oh, it's super appreciated. Yeah, I've never even had anyone ask about that. Customize channel. Let's see if there's like a donation area. Give me a minute here. Add a donate button. Let me see how to do that. Give me a minute. On the left side. Monetization. Okay, so I don't think I have to be monetized first, I think. No, I can do a bunch of different games. Oh, you know what? Hold on. The jar, what is this? No, I'm not gay. No. No, I'm not gay. Do I look gay? Why would I be gay? Game widget, spin wheel. I don't even know what this is. I don't know what's happening. Hold on. No, not on Twitch. Donation settings. I'll have to watch a video later, dude. I have no idea. I'll have to set that up in a minute. Will you be streaming tomorrow? No, you don't look gay. I was just wondering. You don't have to answer. What a crazy question. I am not gay. Thank you for asking. So flattered. Do I only do Terraria? No, I don't only do Terraria. I like playing a lot of Rainbow Six, but I don't stream it as much. And then I also love a bunch of other games, but I don't play them nearly as much. Because this kind of grind here is getting me through it. Okay, that's 200, so... The fact the biome's not changing is kind of spooky. There we go. I hear the music change, background change. Start seeing some legitimate mobs here in a minute. There's slimes, but... What is your friend coming? I don't know where he's at, dude. He's supposed to be on a while ago, but he's not showing up, so. Okay, there we go. Now we got zombies spawning and a whole bunch of fun stuff. I don't think Crimtane or those, like, freaking creatures are going to start spawning in yet, though. Not sure what it takes for them to spawn in. How many blocks? Enemies to spawn. At least 300. Okay, so I don't know if I definitely put down 300 though. Not seen any crimson enemies. How goes it? Get a job, loser. Depths, Godseeker. Thank you so much for your amazing word of advice. I actually have one, buddy, but thank you. Also, how goes it? Oh, it's going good. It's going all right. We're just kind of trying to figure this whole situation out because we're on legendary mode, get fixed boy, Zenith Seed, you know, having a jolly old time suffering. So we're trying to figure out kind of how to make this AFK. It's obviously you can't go AFK in this seed. Oh, we're gonna see how to get this AFK kind of vibe farm going here. But also the crimson enemies are not spawning, so I'm trying to figure out why that's not happening. So love to hear the seed is fun. Yeah, the seed is fun is a word for it. Is a good word for it. You know, it could be accurate, I guess. Pain to set up stuff though. Yeah, dude, you should have seen me when I was just trying to freaking mine some even stone earlier for these blocks, the even stone brick, and it was the torturous, like just horrible experience. So I feel like I've placed enough of this brick, dude. There's no way that there's like the crimson enemies aren't spawning in yet. Maybe do more just because mobs aren't spawning. Do it a bit bigger and stay in the middle. Yeah, I'm going to do it bigger real quick, and then I'm gonna go stand in the middle, see if they'll start spawning in. But yeah, the wiki says it's only 300 tiles, which I know is kind of spotty because I've messed with this a lot in other worlds, but I mean it could be because it's just get fixed boy. Like maybe get fixed boy doesn't change at all. I just have to suffer. Sounds like it is like specifically just crimson now. Like if I did this right, the house is below me on my right. The pylon there should not work. That's how you know I did it correctly. Look at this. Look how many blocks that is. That's crazy. I gotta do another run soon. I yearn for Summoner gameplay. Hey, you know, Summoner's kind of goated. It's actually a good one to play because like you don't have to actually deal really with anything. I am confused. Like, why is there no crimson enemies spawning? Is it because we're at the beach? Let me see. I'm gonna look and see if like can crimson enemies spawn? Do chimeras and wall creepers or face? What are they called? Face. What's up, Bobbington? Okay, dude. Let me teach him. Challenges is legendary mode. We're doing pretty much it's legendary mode, which means it's get fixed boy seed with all the fun people. Get fixed boy seed master mode, and so it's technically the hardest vanilla Terraria challenge that you can do. Ocean Crimson Biome. Dude, it must be just how the seed works. Like, you can't do this. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do here because nothing is spawning. I mean, at least we're getting some cavern enemies, which I'm happy about because, like, you know, I wanna cavern enemies and stuff like that. But I mean, I just don't know like why there's no chimera spawning. Is that what they're called? Do they only spawn on these blocks? Mage and Ranger are just sitting in the corner, building dust. I mean, hey, Mage and Ranger are both pretty dang good, actually. I kind of mainly use them, not gonna lie. Especially in this playthrough, because you know, master mode, you get hit once, you're already pretty much dead anyways. And then legendary mode is like, you're just dead before you even try. So, yeah, I don't know why there's no crimson enemies. Oh, there's a mimic. That's good. Haha, stay down there. Ah! Okay, the spawn rates are working though. Oh gosh. It's an addiction. Hey, summoner, I mean, hey, it's not like it's not a bad thing, man. It really is not. It's just not my thing. Does that make sense? I'm gonna go get a water candle too to get this kind of going. Looks like my buddy's not gonna get on in time before I have to go to work, which sucks, but he said he would. He said he would. Oh, I don't get why. Can they only spawn on crimson blocks though? Let me see. There we go. That's what I thought. Okay. So what, from my understanding right now, as long as I don't put it too close so it doesn't spread. Well, I have 26 gold. Uh-oh, there's... Oh, it's just a digger. Worm, whatever it is. So from my understanding, the issue is with this one, is if I want chimeras to spawn, I actually have to place crimson blocks up here, from what I'm understanding. Because they only really spawn on crimson blocks. I think that's how all of them actually work. Including like the Eater of Souls and stuff. They only spawn on crimson blocks. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. What are you grinding for? Oh no, dude, this is just to make sure this thing works. I want it to work for later on in the playthrough when we're gonna need Souls of Night, Souls of Light, and when we're gonna try to probably farm for the Rod of Discord. I just want to know that, like, okay, yep, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, we got it going. We just have to place some of these blocks down. Okay, there we go. And now we can also farm like the things for like summoning in Eater of Worlds or summoning in Brand of Cthulhu, whatever it is. So this is nice. There we go. There we go, guys. Oh, I'm so happy, bro. I was so worried for a minute. It was ocean biome. I was like, ocean biome's gonna ruin the whole farm. But oh man. Challenge run. I did only sentries, dude. Sentries only? That sounds horrible. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna place these like all the way to the edge over here. Oh gosh, big premiere. Oh, that thing takes no knockback. Alrighty, let's chill. How about? There we go, vertebrae. That's what I was trying to talk about earlier. I figured. Nice. There you go. Now the farm's kind of working. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, I did not see that spider. Whoa! Oh gosh. The water bolt, dude, it's so beautiful. It's so good. Chimera, holy, no knockback, alright. Not getting hit by anything, cool. Why are the candy canes dropping from enemies? I actually don't know. It keeps dropping. I think it's because the secret seeds, because this seed is all of them combined. One of them must be like it's all the holiday drops together or something. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not probably gonna focus on a specific class, man. Just whatever offers me the most powerful gear at that part of progression in the game, I'm gonna have to focus on. You know, I wasn't trying to go melee, but pre-hard mode, the best weapon I could get is definitely the Knight's Edge. The water bolt is really amazing too. I have to get one of everything because we won't survive if we don't. Does that make sense? It's just part of the game, bro. We just gotta lock in and do that. So, ooh, Hermes boots. Okay. But yeah, so this is, now it's finally working. This is such a good farm, dude. I love this. Okay. Now we don't have to go up to the surface for like any other reason. But I do hope that as I go down here, it doesn't block me from using this. Am I far enough away now? Hey, it works still, guys. That's nasty. I'm so happy, actually. Wow. I'm shocked that worked. I got to put that up there when we get up there next time. But, wow. I mean, I got that done, man. That's the only thing I was really focusing on right now today. Sweet. Okay, we got that. And it does work, guys. That was my only worry. I'll pop in again eventually. Keep it up, man. Hey, thanks so much, Tempest. I appreciate your support, man. I love you. I'll see you. Okay, so now I was going to do something. Let me think. What was it I was going to do earlier, guys? I was going to... Oh, we were going to fight a boss. I was going to fight, like, the Brain of Cthulhu and kill him real quick because he's actually not that hard, but my buddy never got on. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, unfortunately, I am going to probably have to call it here. It's only been an hour. I know it's a super short freaking stream. I mean, I don't know. Should we do something, guys? Any ideas? Anybody, like, have an idea? Something we could do real quick? I don't know. I mean, in terms of progression, I feel like I got kind of what I wanted done for, like, before hard mode. We got the farm over there done. Trying to think. Build an arena for Wild Flash. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm going to just have to call it here, guys. Unfortunately. I'll go ahead and make sure I get the donation set up, alright? I really appreciate the support that you all give me. Let's check out the Traveling Merchant altogether real quick before we get off. What does he got? Bricklayer. I did want... No way. Oh my gosh, this is actually a crazy weapon. Did I already have the DPS meter? Yeah, I totally do. Oh, I have a baby harpy, dude. It's kind of nice. Finally got the bricklayer. I did need that. This thing does a lot of damage. I know that. But hold on. I already have the mini shark. We don't use it. It doesn't do enough damage. You gotta understand, in freaking legendary mode, enemies have such high defense that the mini shark is just like a marshmallow gun. It shoots like like doesn't do enough damage, unfortunately. That's why I have this out, because this, maybe the fire rate is slower, but it actually does enough damage to like make a difference, if that makes sense. So, it's pretty nice. Guys, we could fight a boss maybe real quick. I don't know. I probably just gotta get off actually, but trying to think. Is there any other thing we could do? Try Brain of Cthulhu. Okay. I could probably do that. I don't know if we have enough orbs in here. Let's see. One. No. I think that's it. That was the last one. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can get the equipment, the materials for it. We need vile powder, right? Is that what it's called? No. It's I'll just look at powder. We'll see if we okay, we don't even have any, so I have to make some. Wait, what? What are you talking about? We have no access to... What the heck? What's the crimson powder called then? We don't have access to it? Don't you just need vertebrae to make it? Oh, you need mushrooms. The red mushrooms. Hold on. Shroom. Oh, wow, we have none. Yeah. That might be a sold out plan. I can try to make, on my way there, get enough for it. I need the powder, and then I need the vertebrae. How many vertebrae do we have? We don't have enough vertebrae for that, bro. Now we have the vertebrae farm, though, we can definitely get enough. But until then, you know, we're kind of cooked. But anyways, ladies and gents, I think I'm just going to have to call it here. We'll go ahead and wait till my buddy Drayden gets on. He'll get on later tonight. We'll definitely play with him, have some fun. All right, I do have to unfortunately go to work in a minute. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. Go ahead and share my channel with your friends. Tell everybody to come hop on this stream. The more people we get, the more excited, more energized I'm going to be, I promise. I am just a little bit tired today, but I usually am in a much more excited mood, a lot more, you know how it is. Bobbington, right? You get it. Bobbington gets it. But yeah, generally I'm a little bit more interactive, a lot more fun. So I apologize for being so tired this stream, but definitely invite your friends, tell your buddies to hop on because we'll be doing this all summer. All right? Let's make this thing big. Let's have tons of fun. Who knows what we will do in the future. I appreciate you all. You have a wonderful day. This is Barbaric Ace signing off. See you later.